Hello everybody, welcome back to Beyond the Game.
Ready to watch the game.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Now today we are talking about speed and going fast on the bike. Yeah, so the other day on social media I said I was going to come out with a new video tomorrow, which was like, I don't know, a week ago. But everybody knows me. I'm a little, going in 5 different directions at one time. So yeah, I go a little slow sometimes, but not to fail, I will get it out there. I will keep my word. So, the secret to going fast. The first secret of going fast, I would have to say, if we're technically talking about going super fast, would be strength. Strength. You gotta have strength. Just like cars, horsepower. It's horsepower. We need that strength, bro. So, I think, working out and sticking to a plan and doing, what you need to do to go fast, so that right there, takes time, but you gotta work out. You got to work out, man. You gotta work the limbs that you're using, your legs, your arms. You gotta do it correctly. And, yeah, that's definitely one of the huge secrets right there. Not a huge secret, but, one of the ones that, you gotta definitely follow and you gotta do it, so working out / training, that's huge. Sprints and all that, that's, yeah, definitely. So that's secret number 1. Secret number 2, I would have to say, is good leg speed. Good leg speed is definitely crucial, because it don't matter if you're really strong, if you can't spin your legs, it don't matter. So that comes along with training. You got to do your sprints. Downhill sprints is going to help you a lot. Downhill sprints will help you a lot with your leg speed, as well as doing rollers. Let's see what else helps with leg speed. Downhill sprints, rollers, something like that. But yeah, you gotta work on your leg speed with rollers. They have them different type of roller trainers. There's other ways. Drop your gear. There you go. There's one. Drop your gear. Go down, a gear for, just a tooth for a little while, and do sprints with that. That'll help your leg speed. But yeah, you gotta train your legs to go fast, just like you're training. You train your brain just like you would input information into a computer. You got to train your brain doing that same thing, motion over and over and over. So, you're inputting that info into your brain, so that way when you come out of the gate, you're doing that same thing. So, you want to train that leg speed. So, definitely, I feel like having a smaller gear helps a lot. You're good at it. But another secret after that one. So our second secret was good leg speed. Secret number 3 is bike skills and handling for sure. You gotta have good bike skill, because you have good leg speed, you have good strength. You're gonna go super fast, and now what? You're gonna go on jumps, and you're gonna kill yourself. So you gotta have really good bike skill. And how do you get good bike skill? Well, there's multiple ways, and really each way gives you a different skill. So if you want to go and learn how to do, say, manualing, you would go to a pump track. You want to learn how to get good track speed, you would go to a pump track, something like that. You want to learn how to jump, you go to trails. You want to learn how to get really good bike handling skills, you would go to a bike park. A bike park gives you really good handling skills. And you take all of them and wrap them all up into one and take that to the BMX track, and you're gonna excel that much better. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I've gotten to the point where I am, is because I'm, you know, a well-rounded biker, and I've rode everything. I ride street, I ride park, I ride trails, I ride BMX. Man, it don't matter. If it's a bike, I'm riding it. So that helps me so much, and it, you know, it's definitely helped me in every aspect, you know. So every aspect that I ride, it helps me going to the trails. You know, I got the background of riding and everything else, so it helps me in the trails. I go to the, you know, the skate park, and I have the background of riding BMX, and I ride here. So like it all helps in one. You know, it's like making a big snowman. You got to have each part to put, you know, in the spot. So yeah, you know, that's huge. And then I would say the last one is dedication, and that goes for all of them. You know, you got to have dedication to be sticking to a, you know, workout plan or training, you know, schedule or whatever. You got to have, you know, a lot of dedication to get your, you know, your training for your good spin and your good handling skills. You just got to be dedicated to riding your bike, you know, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, there's only a few pros that have gotten multiple, you know, pro championships, because it takes so much to win each year, every year, because this guy over here is training harder than you, maybe, you know. So to be training, you know, to be the top guy, you know, every year, it takes so much. So I think that that's one reason why, you know, that it's just incredible for, you know, like with Joris to get that, you know, it takes a lot. So the more you get, you know, the faster you're going to go. The more dedicated you are, the faster you're going to go. And that shows. I've never been faster until I started training. You know, I was fast when I was younger, 17, 20, whatever. I was good, don't get me wrong, but I never got super, super, super fast where I was like, oh my God, holding on to my bike like, whoa, you know, until, you know, I started working out and getting into that, you know, actual schedule and program and doing what my body needed to go faster. And it shows. So dedication is huge, you know. That's probably the biggest secret right there. Is dedication. Being there every weekend, on every practice, being the last one on the track. My dad used to be driving down the road, you know. He'd be driving down the road. I'd have to chase him up the hill, so that way I didn't get left in Rockford, you know. When I was young, my dad would be, you know, it started out as, you know, he'd be at the first turn waving at me. I'd come, you know, and you know, after a while, it just got to a point where he had to be like driving away before I'd hurry up and get off the track, you know, because I was the last one there, first one there, and then the last one there. And I went to ride, you know, you know, don't get me wrong, I had friends at BMX at the track, but I went there to ride my bike, man. I went there to ride. I wasn't there, I'll hang out with you on the track, you know. So dedication's huge. It's definitely one of the biggest things. So if you want to get fast, dedicate yourself. Find yourself, you know, a nice workout plan. Get yourself to the work, or to the skate park, to the pump track, to the trails. Get to everywhere that you can, as much as you can, and then practice on your leg speed. You know, practice on your leg speed as much as you can, and you're gonna be good. You know, get yourself strong, get yourself fast, and work out on your bike. Oh, and one other thing, you definitely want to push yourself. You know, you don't want to go to the track and do the same thing over and over and over. You know, you're not going to go and learn if you're not going to try something else. You know, we want to go to the skate park and see that, like I just said, you're going to go to the trails. And a lot of you are like, oh, I'm going to go to the trails and I'm not jumping that stuff. Well, we're riding BMX. You know, we're supposed to be scared. It's scary, but we don't get better unless we try. And you never know unless you try. Yeah, I mean, you can get hurt, but you gotta take small steps, you know. Go for that little tabletop that you've seen. You know, just go for the small little manual on a double that you're thinking about. You know, just start small, work your way up. If you want to jump the most most important thing is landing. Learn how to land. Learn how to bunny hop. It's the first thing. You know, you want to learn how to jump, learn how to bunny hop. It starts in small steps. It's just huge, you know. So like you really like it goes back to dedication. It's starting in small at the bottom and working your way to the top. I crashed a lot learning how to jump. You know, sometimes that's what happens for riding BMX. So that's what it is, you know. So you know that's pretty much what I got for secrets. Anything else, you know, it's not any, I mean, them really ain't even secrets to me, but some people just don't really, you know, take them serious, I guess, or they're not aware of that and how much it takes to be on top. So right there is what you need to do. So, you know, I appreciate all you guys watching me. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channels, and go like my Facebook pages. It's Dustin Jacobs Athlete page. I think my Instagram is Dustin Jacobs 169. I think I need to change that, but and my channel is Beyond the Gate on YouTube. So make sure you check us out, as well as riptobmx.com. Go check out riptobmx.com. We got some new stuff coming out. We got the carbon hoops coming out. We got the new, well, actually they're really out right now, so you just got to go and check them out. But what's coming out next is the carbon forks, and they're the samurai forks. So be on the lookout for that. We'll see you guys soon.
Ready to watch the game.